Hi, Reduvius. Welcome to YouTube. Back on YouTube today. You had enough of Twitch? You're over it? Doing fast enough to steal your password? That's crazy. Did you now? I click whichever one pops up first. Fair enough. You heard my sneeze. I tried to like steer away from the camera, dude. The camera? The microphone. I guess there's a camera. What are these alerts? I don't know that I really need floofs on this account. I'm just here real quick to check the ship for this week. Which, like, I feel like every week is technically viable, but thank you for not my password, though. Can you give it back? I need that. Nothing good this week? That's so. Forgot to check Archimedes this week.
Hey,
Me too.
You don't have to keep up with the science jargon. Okay, get your load
Wow.
ready, because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
Can I at least beat it? This is what I'm thinking. I don't really need to, like, technically have the right gear. As long as I'm, like, doing all the modifiers and stuff. Defense, exterm, Legasite Harvest. I feel like this kind of offloads everything to the beginning. Although Legasite Harvest isn't exactly known to be a cakewalk, but... You can't do what anymore? Hate Vamp Rock? Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's rough. I feel like the first one's kind of the hardest. The whole day trying to buy Valkyrie Prime's blueprint and systems? Bro, what? 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 Are you on Switch or are you on anything else? I mean, this isn't that bad. Okay, this is annoying. I mean, sort of doable. I feel up to doing it right now. I use mobile with a controller? Okay, what's wrong with you? Number one. Hello, MJ. Welcome back. They're taxing your energy for no reason? It's true. Number two, do you just want me to show you how to use Warframe markets so you stop coming into my chat every day and explaining that you can't buy or sell anything at any point in any given fucking instance in time? Just want me to, like, teach you how to do it, like, live on stream? Twim? Not my Carrot Prime emote that needs to get replaced by Maid Callisto. Out on the town with a friend and I kept moaning as loud as I could to piss him off. Yeah, I would also get upset. Callisto has a video on Warframe Marketplace. I do also have a video, but this guy is too lazy to watch any of my videos, even though they're actually pretty useful. Bro, beat my ass? Yes, I would also do that. That sounds annoying. I would never interact with you ever again if you did that. That's a lie. I watched the Vor video. How the fuck you gonna beat my ass, pony boy? I'm legally armed. I am legally armed. I legally have a weapon. And did the Vor video help you? Vor password is Among Us Silksong 69. Oh shit, he got me. Okay, well I legally carry. Yeah, so do I. What's your point? We're gonna have a duel, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Gonna have an old western duel. Oh, they did do back in the day. What am I doing? I don't remember. Chat, why is my computer lagging, bro? So why is some guy getting roasted in chat? This has 2 guns, there's arms. Exactly, bro. Exactly. King Kingdom gets me, bro. I'm legally armed. What weapon? I don't actually own any weapons. My extraordinarily bulky catboy body. It's true. I'm actually jacked. When Thunder drew that picture of me, bro, it was actually canonically accurate. Nerf gun arm. Shut up, bro. You seen that picture Thunder drew of me, bro? That shit was true, bro. It was accurate. Boy, what is this audio on the video? I don't know. Post a pic of you flexing one of your arms. Let me go talk to Thunder. Hold on. Where did Thunder get this shit? Okay, I pinged Thunder and off topic. It's okay, buddy. I have seen the truth. What's the truth? Hi, Pandatar. How's it going? Anyway, hi, Silver. Haven't seen you in a while. People were asking for you in chat yesterday. You know that? I wasn't. This is true. MJ was missing from chat because MJ actually hates my streams. It's true. Almost been a year since I subbed to this goofy cat. I'm not goofy. I'm so serious, bro. 100% serious. I have never made any jokes. Oktoberfest party getting bullied by a friend's girlfriend. Honestly, after experiencing your existence in my chat, you probably deserve it. I'm gonna be real. Go talk to Haru, bro. Haru understands what you're going through. I haven't been here for 50 years. What's chat asking for me for? I don't know. She was a genuine asshole? I don't believe it. I think you might be the genuine asshole. Well, I got no bots. I do have no bots. And as soon as I brought up getting some, you guys were like, "Oh my god, this guy has bots." It was a joke. I wasn't serious. Scolding me like I'm her kid at a party. Damn, I would do that too also. Bots are too expensive. Well, I'd make my own, okay? Although I probably wouldn't do a very good job and get caught immediately. This is a what? Yo, we're saying slurs now? This is crazy. Silver, why is my computer broken? Zertrana won't tell me. I swear to God, bro. My CPU is eating shit now that I got a good GPU, bro. I swear. It's crazy. Have you tried caressing it? What does that even mean, dog? Me when I'm way too excited for robo racism? That's what I'm saying, bro. You guys are saying this shit way too soon. How have I not hit that? It's over 1 million plat for using that word? Bro, I'm banning him immediately for using that word, bro. This is crazy. How about a nice little kick? I'm sure that one will work. Okay, that seems mean and disrespectful. You bring rigged bots? I do not. Oh yeah, speaking of, I was supposed to look into gambling. I 100% forgot about that. You know, I knew I was supposed to do something, but I didn't remember doing it. Okay, you know what? I'll look into gambling live on stream, okay? And we'll get a gambling bot for you guys. That word, I can't believe chat is standing up for. That's crazy, bro. He's still being racist to robots. This is wild. I can't believe this. Playing Deltarune, and I think I'm at the final boss of the current content. Nice. Hard R2, wow, Silver. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to the mods about that one, buddy. You're gonna get canceled immediately. You're cooked, bro. That implies there's also a version of the word without an R in it. Don't complain to chat when AI makes your degree worthless. That's why I'm being a YouTuber and not somebody with a degree. Okay, let me look at this. Gambling. How do you spell gambling? Gambling bot for Twitch. Let me look at this. The first thing that comes up is, are gambling bots illegal? Great, cool. Just what I wanted to know. Hello, welcome. I'm majoring in educational mathematics. Have fun being a... What? Uh-huh? Also, that sounds really boring. That's exactly how I spelled it for real. There's already AI streamers more popular than me. Mods ban that guy. I don't like what he said about me. It was mean.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Okay, so what I'm reading is that you can't actually physically set up gambling in chat because apparently Twitch doesn't have an API. So not only can I not get a bot to set up gambling, I can't even do it myself. We're saying mean things, Chloe. You prediction bots. The problem is I don't. Okay, I think it would work with like an external currency, but I don't think it would work with like the channel points. How do prediction bots work? You could do gambling with stream elements? Okay, hold on. Stream. Let me look at this. The fuck is a stream elements, bro? Right. I've never seen this. Does my silly program that I use not do this also? Why do they not do this? Hold on. Let me get away from this portal so stuff's happened. Is it really? Hold on, let me look at this. Not like a search. Not really. My thing doesn't have that. They have their own boss setup and everything. If you hit 1 billion doubloons, you get R5 energized. Like, is it a different currency or is it Twitch channel points currency? That's my question. Just stream on Kick and gamble? What? No. With channel points, it's only via prediction. Yeah, so I don't think there's a way for me to add like gambling actually using your channel points. It would have to be like another currency. Gambling with channel points is the best part of Twitch IMO. Twitch chatters might like RP bonds more. What? I'd believe that. You guys are freaks. Different, not Twitch channel points. Okay, so the best I can do is manually do predictions. So here's my question. If I manually do predictions, do you guys just want it on like coin flips, bro? Make the prediction gambling? Twitch chat, okay. So what, you guys, what's wrong with you guys? Okay, sure. Let me do this. We'll see. You guys really just want random gambling in the stream? Twitch is gonna ban me, bro. I'm gonna get banned. All right, here we go. We're gonna have like a 20-minute prediction. And in 20 minutes, I'll just flip a coin, okay? Loy's still exposing me as a freak, brother. Everybody already knew that. We're in a social experiment where you always award the win to whichever side less people vote for. This somehow seems unethical, but also really funny at the same time. Huh. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch again. 0 out of 10 bait? What? Silver, do you understand what MJ is saying at any given time, bro? MJ says literally the most nonsensical shit ever and then complains at me when I don't understand what they're saying. Does the channel point pull gambling? Okay, so there would be a way for me to set it up, and that's by literally just manually having a bot that clicks buttons. Because if there's no API, that means I can't run a bot on my own, like, server. Or, like, on my own computer, effectively. So if I would literally have to put it on my laptop and then have it just click buttons every once in a while. How do you play this game? What, Warframe? So I could set it up. It would just be a bit of a pain in the ass. I'll see what I could do. MJB yapping, it's okay. You don't need to hurt your head. Bro, I've been hurting my head for 3 weeks now. Actual reactionary slop fest? Like, these aren't real words. What are you saying? This isn't a coherent, like, sentence that means anything. 5K on heads? This is crazy. It's literally a 50-50. Why are you guys gambling so much? Make the prediction for whatever you're farming for? That's not even what people want. People just want straight up gambling, bro. People don't even care. They just want to come to my stream to gamble. It's true, bro. Laptop gonna be rising electricity bill? It really is, bro. Listen, if it gets more people interested in my stream because I have gambling, You don't know basic words? Did you even graduate high school? Bro, what? Reactionary is a real word? No, I understand that word, but it doesn't make sense in that context at all. What are you even saying? MR4 with a free Caliban and a dream? I believe in you. If you have any questions, I can help you. I don't know if I can really answer how do you play this game, because that's a really... There's a lot of parts to that question. Twitch brain rot gone deep, it's true. 130 platform selling jump didn't go that bad. Wow. Really? I didn't actually think you could do it. Good job, Rolly. I'm proud of you. I'm really impressed, actually. Good job. Yes, it does. Okay, man, whatever. I'm going to start having predictions based on, does MJ's next sentence actually have a coherent meaning or not? And the trick is, it's just always going to be no. It's just always going to be no. Return to marbles? Yeah, but I think the problem is people only want the marbles. And I kind of want to play like Warframe. I don't just want to stream marbles 5 hours a day. Why does it make me doing 20-minute survival for a junction? It shouldn't. Is there 20-minute survival? I don't think there's a 20-minute survival anymore. That might be a new thing. Because I know they did change the junctions. Well, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. Is normal intelligence and doesn't know common slang, he's unk status. Sure. Guess so. Or will Kingdom get timed out the stream for something he said? Hey, unless Graven shows up, that probably won't happen because I'm lazy. Not my fault that you're sheltered? What, from your weird Gen Z slang, bro? No one else I've ever interacted with my entire life is saying the words that you say. Except for Keith, bro. He'll say twins sometimes. He do be saying that. But he does not say the rest of this weird shit, bro. I'm telling you. We're the same age. Shut your bum ass up. No, we're not. You're Gen Z. I don't care. You guys are still weird, and I'm not. Use marbles to determine your inputs and see if it could be Warframe. I don't know how that would even work, and the answer is no. It wouldn't beat Warframe. Prediction should be about when Redivius goes to bed or when I joins. That's true. Those are things that happen on stream sometimes. Right, but you frame the gambling around the stream. Do I get this drop within 5 runs? Like, I could do that. This is true. I don't actually farm anything. Although I probably should go, like, actually farm stuff now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, we'll see what we could do. Get a pet fish and make it beat Warframe? Bro, what? I swear to God, I'm like, hey, do you guys have any challenge ideas? And then you guys come up with the most insane shit that's like literally physically impossible for me to even ever accomplish in my entire life. And you're like, yeah, this just sounds like a totally legitimately good idea to have as a challenge. Yeah. Like, bro, what? Don't be slandering my boy Keith. I'm not. Oh, shit. Keith is cool, bro, okay? But I'm just saying, MJ's weird. That's it. That's the whole premise. I died at the end of the boss? Oh, damn. Rip. Hail-pilled tailhead? Okay, I'm not even reading the rest of that. I'm already giving up, bro. You accomplished my challenge? What was your challenge? Oh, right. Beating Captain Board. That's it, bro. Okay, but I feel like defeating Super Boss Captain Board with Limbo is way different than beating the entire game of Warframe with a fish, bro. Like, I feel like there might be a little bit of like a fucking gap between the difficulty in these two endeavors. I'm gonna be honest. Bro runs from difficult things. A fish beat Elden Ring? Bro. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Listen. Maybe in 10 years. Backroom fashion? Well, I'm already doing backroom fashion. Sounds easy to rig in my favor. I'm in. Hey, wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right here. What are you actually doing? Like, what's the point of running this mission? Oh, right. That was the answer to that. Yeah, so I'm just grabbing void plumes, so that I can get standing. Because a lot of the Zerman stuff I need for, like, the Zerman decorations, I need for my backrooms. I can show you my backrooms. I think you've seen it. It's a big work in progress. I'm making a modern apartment in Warframe. That's what I'm going for. And since there's going to be garden stuff next update, I need to prepare it for my garden. Do a fresh Switch account and trade up to 10 KP? Honestly, that sounds more doable than the fish thing. I actually... Okay. The problem is, I feel like I would have to be a real scumbag to do that. I feel like I'd have to totally scam people to make that happen. I 100% think I could do that. Like, given enough time, I could absolutely do that. Give me 2 months. I could do it in, like, 2 months. But that also sounds like a lot of work. Point Crow's Fish beat Elden Ring? I think I have seen that, yeah. Fish beat Pokemon Emerald and Sapphire. Listen, I'm not saying it's impossible for a fish to beat Warframe. I'm just saying the stipulations of me to doing that are very difficult. And extremely time consuming. You guys thought the fucking Nuzlocke challenge was taking forever, bro? It's impossible, Chloe. I have experience. It's impossible. Doing what? Trading plat? I mean, okay. On Switch, it might be hard, yeah. I can show you my back rooms. At least take me to dinner first. Absolutely not. We're going straight to the back rooms. Not gonna lie, the fish might be a more enjoyable time. Great, we've come up with a new challenge. Is it faster to beat Warframe with a fish or farm 10,000 plat on Switch? Great, this is my next challenge, gamers. Loy scared me out of my Lavos Prime set? Prove it. On the Switch, I spent months and I at most got 2k plat, but you don't know the scamming methods like I know the scamming methods. You don't know how to really like take plat away from people who have too much plat on their hands. I have been scamming? No. You can make a LeBron James Warframe scaling video? What does that even mean? Okay, I need challenges that are doable in one singular stream sitting, please. You should return to making content out of scamming people? I've totally never done that. I don't know what you're referring to. Dolphin can beat Warframe? Where the fuck am I gonna get a dolphin? You guys are somehow coming up with challenges that make having a fish beat Warframe actually sound easy. What's wrong with you guys? You guys got something wrong, bro. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing, bro. This is crazy. Hey, Chloe, you might remember me or not, but I was curious. Do you know any possible methods of getting to max Vox Solaris standing quickly? Mostly, crying. Vox Solaris. Is that the one with Little Dunk? Me, who doesn't even know what Vox Solaris is. Dress up in a dolphin costume and pretend? I swear to God, what's wrong with you guys? Utico? Okay. Probably just straight bounties. I know a lot of people will advocate for conservation. I don't know what I'm saying. conservation, so just running around and like finding animals and stuff, and you can turn those in. Apparently that's really good. I think it's mostly good on Deimos, but I think it's still decent in other areas. Little Duck is the easy one, yeah. Otherwise, kind of just doing bounties over and over again. I think Narmer bounties give the most points. Steel Path probably gives more. Play on a new account, and the goal is to bet as far as possible in that time frame. What do you mean? Be Warframe with child music on in the background? Bro, you guys are just trying to make me suffer. Again, how can I do this in one stream? Because I hate doing the bounties over and over again. Yeah, I mean, it's really the best way to do it. I mean, your other options, here's all your choices. You can go mining. You could do conservation, which I've been told is very good. You can also do debt bonds. If you just have like a lot of resources, you could trade them in for debt bonds and then do that. There's not really a lot of good ways to make it happen. Do people pay for already max ribbons? Depends. Warframe insider trading? It's true. Yeah, you guys are chatting so much. It's crazy. I sold candidate for 20 plat. Oh, you don't know the scams I know, bro. That's a baby scam. Check DMs. You could be cooking like that guy. Let me see what this guy's talking about. Could LeBron James defeat the Heavenly Principles Genshin Impact? What? What is it? I don't even understand any part of the premise of what's going to happen in the video. Like, I read the title and I looked at the thumbnail and I don't understand anything that's going to happen in the video. Should overlay baby sensory dancing fruit. He low-key cooked. Okay, I'll watch it after the stream, I guess. RC for box mining crystals are great because you can mine a bunch in one day and slowly cash in over multiple. That is true. Honestly, it's 100% preference. And if you hate doing the bounties, I would recommend doing anything else. If you hate doing anything else, might be cooked. I don't know. Mining's really damn good for Orb Valis. All right, sources say mining's really good. Took down the him scamming new player show. I did actually take that down. It was funny though. It got a lot of views. Hey Chloe, you might remember me or not, but is it purple? What are you talking about? Gems. All right. The bounty voice lines are genuinely unbearable. Oh, okay, just mute your game. Conservation's the fastest for Valis. Yeah, that's what I know a lot of people say, but I've only seen it firsthand for Deimos. Because in my eyes, on Cambion Drift, like, you find a lot more, like, random animals just, like, around, you know? I'll do a couple of these bounties, too. Sources and the autistic girl who sent a paragraph on DR last night and totally wasn't targeted information. I did read all that. I don't remember a single bit of it. But okay, you proved your point. I get it. I understand. They're unbearable when muted too. Play a different game. I got nothing. Hello, Icicle. Al. I think it's AI, but I'm going to call you Al. Should I start rolling for stats again? Depends what you're trying to do. Deimos just do mother tokens? Really? You think conservation's better for stuff that's not Deimos? Rat mod with crit damage, saturation, weapon recoil? Oh, I see. Are you using it or are you trying to sell it? Not playing any games at the moment. I have zero motivation. Fair enough. Me when I don't make any YouTube videos. Hi, Foxboy? Excuse me? What the fuck did you just call me? My time is too taken up by art? You should talk to Furo. Furo also makes art. You'll like him. Heal the arts that damage resistance is multiplicative with each other and that they lead to a really high effective HP if you have multiple sources of DR. Okay, my counterpoint still stands that I feel like Captain Vor does so much damage that I could have 99.9% DR and still get one shot. But we would have to test this theory, because I don't know if that's true or not. So I could be lying, but we're gonna have to run some tests on this. Conservation's the best for all three areas, but for Deimos you get more from bounties, IMO. Yeah, that's fair. I do feel like the bounties just feel better, but I don't know. What was the question for me? MJ wants to talk about art. What do you think about dating in Warframe? I took a long break from Warframe right before. Like the dating the Hex members. Honestly, I don't care for it. I chose not to do anything of the sort. I know a lot of people are into it. You can do it if you want to do it. I'm not gonna stop you. But I don't care for it personally. Not interesting to me. Bro is lonely even in game. Okay, that's rude. 99.9% DR makes me take baby damage against him. My issue is damage and energy. Okay, I want to see this. Give me a video of you taking no damage from him with 99.9 DR, bro. I want to see this. I date redacted and get muted because of it. It's true, bro. Mods, we gotta ban Graven still for being sexist, bro. It's crazy. It's wild, chatters. One of my moderators is sexist. It's crazy. I don't know. I suck at teaching shit. No, you're not teaching anything to anybody. You're just hanging out with MJ because you guys both like doing art. So I've grouped you together as weirdos who like art. Actually, you're not that weird anymore. You're kind of cool. You were rude earlier. Yeah, that's fair. But to be fair, I was right. You're wrong. What's your point? So how are you? Hi, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Make babies first drawing kind of art? That's crazy. Chloe just mad there are no way to date Cloisto in Warframe. Yeah, I think that's my move, chatters. Is that I'm gonna get Digital Extremes to add me as a playable and dateable character into the game, and then I will date myself. Because I'm just extraordinarily attractive. Down with the Graven is true. Clip function on Warframe for Switch just doesn't work. Yeah, that's fair. Might have to do it myself. We do have to do 5 Legacytes, and I'm considering quitting immediately, because honestly, it's going to be faster to do something else. This sounds awful. I'm dipping out of here, bro. Calendar for this week is proper shit. Are they furry? I don't know. Loy is the Neja protoframe? Exactly. This is what I'm saying. I pop off. We get in contact with DE, and I'm like, make me into the Neja protoframe. And they'll make me into the Neja protoframe, and I will be canonically in the game, and I'll date myself. It's true. It's gonna happen. Why am I here? What am I doing here? Sorry, habit. Wrong account. Two straight? What does that mean? I am a furry? That's crazy. Alright, Furo, you found a furry. You did it. You succeeded. We'll run this shit up. Speaking of Neja. Only good thing in the calendar this week's like Yellow Shard, Affinity Booster, and they're in the same choice. Damn. In my defense, I don't need Yellow Shard. It's so lame. What the fuck is a low Kizzle? This is crazy. Low key, but Izzle? What's Izzle? That's what I'm saying. Your words don't make any sense. I'm gonna lose it. Not to mention you can get a yellow shard from Bird. Big Bird. I feel like people on Warframe market are high. No, they're correct. They give the objective correct opinions of what the current market status on an item looks like. Unless it's ribbons, in which case I don't have any words. Floyd doesn't know anything. This is true. I actually do not know anything. It's okay. You guys like that about me. Fun suffix? Interesting. If I were to say that everything I want to buy should be 1 plat, what do you mean? Why would we willingly buy Arcane Aegis for 198 plat? I don't think you understand how Warframe market works. The point of a free market is that you don't have to buy Arcane Aegis for 189 plat. Or maybe you do. I don't know. What are we looking at? Let me go look at it. Petition to call it Warkit. Fair enough. We have an imposter among us? Who's the imposter? Why are they the imposter? Do you think you'll be up? Upgrading your model, in my opinion, it's a little better to, compared to other models I've seen. Okay. Fair enough. Listen, here's my thing. When I looked at the market for VTuber models, I saw the price tag on a VTuber model, and it's $300 to $500. And in my current popularity as a creator, I do not have those kind of finances. So I have opted to make one myself. In the future, if I run into this kind of money, getting a VTuber upgrade is one of my priorities. This is something that I would like to do. I would enjoy to have an upgrade. But at the current moment, my skills of making a VTuber avatar are not very high, and I do not have the funds to fund it. Poron? Okay, rude. They have it as their price tag? What do you mean? The model could use a little more fluff. Well, I'm sorry, okay? I don't know. I didn't take a 3D modeling class. I don't know how to make a model. This is the best I could do. If you guys know how to make a model or know somebody who can make me a really cool one for free, I would absolutely appreciate any kind of assistance because I am looking for a good model. It looks cool though, you did a good job. Well, thank you. I think, okay, listen, compared to the first iteration that I had, I think this is much better. This is the second iteration model that I improved upon. And it's much better than the first one. I don't know if it's going to get any better than this because I do not have the skill set to make that happen. You might arcane revives. Okay, let me look at Warframe Market. Hold on. Fuck this mission, chat. Let's okay. What is Broly yapping about, dog? Arcane Aegis? Okay. Talking about. Okay, so it's 10 plat here for 0 out of 5. For 5 out of 5, it's 209. Is that not a fair pricing? Do I have pronouns? Why is you a girl? I am, in fact, a male. I probably need a better outfit. The outfit has been a point of contention. It's a cute model, thanks. Male? Yes. This is what I look like in real life. I don't know why you guys can't accept this, bro. It's real. Why on earth is there's a motorcycle in Warframe? Hi, welcome. Because Digital Extreme sat down and said, wouldn't it be sick, baller, and really cool if we added a motorcycle in? And everybody who played their game said, yeah, it would actually. And so they added it into the game. Because it is. It's sick, baller, and cool. That's it. That's the whole thing. Blister needs his model to have his... What? No, that's not appropriate. I'm pro nouns. It's part of language. Of course I'd support nouns. You should wear that IRL. I do. That's not true. I have one time. And you'll never know about it. Anyway. That was close enough. Well, listen, if somebody can make a clothing and they want to send me this for free because I'm poor, I'll wear it. Deadass, it's real. What the hell's a DMC? We have motorcycles? We do. We have a guy named Dante. Plays bald IRL? I'm literally not bald IRL. You guys could literally visibly see my hair. There has been multiple pictures of my hair. Like, for you guys able to see. This is crazy. Anyway, welcome, Resbus. Hair reveal win? Bruh. Listen. If you weren't there for it, you don't deserve to see. Where are they? I have plans? Mods, shoot this guy.
Strike to win. The lesson ends.
Thunder does not have the arbor. Girl, but shoot away. I'm aware, but you know what? Fair enough. Why not shoot that girl? From feet freaks to hair freaks? We gotta get Graven back in the chat, y'all. We gotta get Graven back in here. Y'all are getting weird. What are you going for with the outfit? I can see a little goth in there. What kind of aesthetic are you looking for? Well, I'm kind of like... How do I describe my aesthetic in real life? Probably mostly just like e-boy aesthetic. Like slightly goth. That's what I have. That's what I'm going for in real life. And I know this didn't really accomplish that. Exactly. But the problem is I can't make the outfits. So when I get an outfit, I basically outsource clothing, like 3D clothing for models from a website where they have some random stuff for free. So I'm kind of just picking, I kind of just picked like the coolest thing I could find. Oh wait, I lost the bet? Oh, hold on. No, you didn't. I didn't confirm the prediction yet. Hold on, chatters. We're gonna do a coin flip because chat wanted gambling. Let me get you guys a coin flip simulator. Why is there some cryptocurrency thing? This is crazy. Okay, hold on. Are you guys ready? What's your Nezha build? I can show you. I lost 5k for... No. Hold on. Are you guys ready? Tails! Alright, anybody who voted Tails is getting points. Wow, holy shit, yo. Some people are broke right now. This is crazy. That's wild. Motherfuckers are broke, dog. Easy money? I lost 5k for nothing? Hey, don't look at me. Damn, I'm slacking right now. I call heads, damn it. Yeah, we got a prediction over on Twitch. I could put one on YouTube too, but I don't remember how. Anyway. I do like discussing my cool VTuber avatar, and I do wish it was better. I wish I had the skills to make it better myself. Unfortunately, skill issue. What was that wallpaper? What wallpaper? I'm only at 8k? You really just lost 5,000 points for that? Thanks for the money, stinkers. This is crazy. Why is gambling getting so heated? You guys want more gambling? What do you guys want? What do you guys want to gamble on? I could go actually try to get to LR5. It looks cute, quite pettable. Thank you. Like the only thing I really have any control over is like the hair. So I made the hair cool, and that's all I got. What the hell is a laurel? Ended up selling it for 150. What, your ages? Going to send a zip bomb to MJ for personally challenging Tails to piss my off? Wait, why does the stream chat tweak out and just erase half a chat? Listen, if I knew, I would tell you. I don't know how to help. It's just like the Counter-Strike case opening gambling. I don't even have a Counter-Strike. Or it's like an award for winning something. Oh, I see. My bad, gang. Sorry, it's just kind of like that. So what happens is it just dupes YouTube chat messages occasionally. I literally don't know why. So that high demanding arcane that's not completely BS to get. You ask the strangest things. Okay, what do you guys want to gamble on? Like that I can actually gamble on. Cascade. 2 Zeta. What? What are these words, bro? There are simulators for it? Okay. I don't even know what this means, though. I don't understand, like, the premise of what's happening in a Counter-Strike case open. Open a relic and gamble on what you get? Alright. Sure. We'll open a relic. Okay, so, like, why am I lagging? I have the world's best GPU, bro. Why am I lagging? What's happening? This is what I don't get, bro. My GPU's at like 40% usage right now. How am I lagging? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I'm gonna lose it. Just came in last place on the Biggest Loser season 20. It's true. Gamble on if you're gonna get Endo as the bounty reward. What's wrong with you guys? Just Warframe, not gonna lie. Also lagging my PC isn't decent enough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have been kind of lagging on a couple other games too. Then you just need more accessories instead of different clothes or hair. Okay, what are you thinking? To be fair, I do have accessories in real life. I've got a necklace and a ring. I think I tried to make it, but I didn't end up doing so. Windows update suspiciously lagging me. I haven't even done the Windows update yet. Your PC might just explode in 2 business days. Sorry, bro. You should get an anklet. They're really cute. Like an what? What's an anklet? Number 1. Number 2, that wouldn't show up on the model. I mean, we're talking about the model here. Yeah, I've got a really pretty necklace and a ring. They both have like purple things in them. They're not real, obviously, but like, you know. Bracelet for ankle. Fair enough. An ankle bracelet? Yeah, I guess so. Men wear rings and necklaces IRL? Well, yeah. I do. Occasionally. Usually it's only if I'm like dressing up to go somewhere, you know? I don't usually do. I don't go anywhere. So I never really wear it. How do you not know what an anklet is? Because I am 85 with 3 kids, 14 grandkids, and $8,000 in medical debt. Necklace for my grandma that I have on 24/7. That's cool. I just have cool jewelry I bought from the Pride Fair. Wear nothing except for clothes and accessories IRL. Damn? Question mark? What are the other choices? I believe one part of that debt. I am actually not in debt. Somehow. It's a Christmas miracle. That is too kinky to know everything. I don't know what that means, but I do agree that you guys are weird. Okay, we'll go gambling on a relic in a second. Like, I feel like I'm lagging, like, very unnecessarily. I don't understand, like, what's going on, man. Like, is my CPU getting, like, professionally cooked? I don't understand what's happening here. Like, I'm lagging, like, really bad. You wanted to ask me? Hi, Trumna, what's going on? Bro, thank you, the Trumna. MJ, what? Gamble a Caliban relic? Okay, sure. When is the 12-hour fishing stream? Hi, I actually already did the 12-hour fishing stream and you didn't show up for it. I have already mentioned this like 3 times. Sorry. You'll have to show up for it next time. So you can find the VOD somewhere. Let me in the voice chat? Fuck no. Absolutely fucking not. Oh, can I get like 2 enemies in the club here? What's going on? I'm sure somebody will do it. I'm gonna check to see if my computer's overheating. Boys, I can't even say anything. My cords are fried. Floyd's day consists Warframe yelling to kids to get off his lawn, saying, back in my day, at least 20 times a day, babysitting the grandkids, forgetting where he put his glasses while they're on his head, and being politically incorrect because the terms he uses are over 40 years old. Yeah, that sounds about right. 100% accurate. Holy shit! Chad, is your CPU supposed to be on 200 degrees, bro? 200 degrees Celsius, bro. Okay, that actually seems a little bit concerning. That's not good. I think I found why I'm lagging, actually. Maybe. That's a really high temperature compared to what I think it should be. Okay, that's not good. C or F? No, it's not 200. It's just 97. It's just 97, bro. Thinking a little makeup could do wonders to personalize the face. Something that could be easy as a swishing, fluffy tail if you want that. Some golden jewelry to add another color. I've never tried adding a tail. I could try. Engagement bait. I do technically have makeup on my face. What else are you thinking? Okay, so if I wanted to lower my CPU temperature, is there a way to make my fans go more? Okay, we're gonna pretend like that's not happening, and I'm gonna go find my thermal paste after the stream. Can I join the VCL? We'll do one thing and leave. I'd rather not. Don't ignore it. What do you want me to do? Fix it? How do you want me to fix it? What do you want me to do? You want me to stop the stream, turn off my computer, put the thermal paste back on, start the stream, and then start the computer and start the stream? Is the fan working? Is there dust buildup? I literally just cleaned the dust off like a week ago. There's no dust buildup. The fan's working fine. What's the problem here? My CPU is legally at 96 degrees Celsius. Okay, it does say it's 85, but it says the whole thing's at 96. I don't know what that means. Did turn soundboard off. Check task manager. What's in the task manager? The CPU's only using like 45%. 1984. Bro. Drag me in, Catboy. What are you even trying to do? Listen, to be fair, I don't think it should be an issue because this has clearly been happening for like a non-zero amount of time. How the fuck you live on your computer but not know how to use it? I understand how to fix the problem, but I'm not going to stop the stream to fix the problem. For your entertainment purposes. We're gonna go run a relic and gamble on it. Wanted to play one soundboard sound? What was it? Is Gauss good? Hi, Austin. Yes. Yes, he is. It will explode? Okay, listen. It's not gonna explode. Yeah, that one. Here, who was asking about my super buff body? That's 100% canonically accurate. Here you go, MJ. There it is. Overheating can lead to mother boy. Fair. Here, kitty, you can have cheeseburger. You're gonna give me a cheeseburger? Thanks. Unless you took your CPU fan off previously, then trying to replace the thermal paste isn't most likely the problem. Okay, what would you recommend the problem be, Mr. Kingdom? Alright. Here we go. Do we hit the Caliban Prime chassis? Let me get a prediction in. Okay, you guys got 1 minute to put in your gambling predictions. Thermal paste isn't the issue. I can't give you one now since you turned soundboards off. It's okay. Overheating can lead to motherboard getting damaged. I keep accidentally sending the message. You're good. I don't actually think it's overheating. I think if it was over 100, I would see a problem. But it's definitely not ideal, but I don't think it's like actively going to like cook my computer. I mean, maybe it already is. Maybe we're cooked. But, I think it'll be fine for another couple hours until I fix it. Gonna go with yes, I'm feeling lucky. Alright. Took anything off and didn't connect right? No, I looked in. The fan is absolutely working. I definitely think it's probably the thermal paste if I had to imagine. I want to be a truther so I can get points. If your CPU isn't working that hard, it's most likely an air input or output problem. Like from the case fans? Are the case fans running? Yeah, I've got 4 case fans. Seems to be running fine. I keep my apartment at a healthy 72 degrees to make sure it's not overheating in my room. Dude, a coal furnace is considered overheating at that temperature? That's crazy. Okay, what do you guys suggest I do to fix this problem? This is why I don't want to get off stream to do this, because I don't have a legitimate solution. Also, I did just hit that shit, by the way. Alright, gamblers. Literally, all of you lost your money. Goodbye. Holy shit, bro. That's crazy. It can be the CPU driver? How so? Dunking in a bucket of ice water? Okay. All right, chat. We're gonna head off for the night. I'm gonna have to stop the stream here. I gotta go dunk my CPU into a bucket of ice water. It was nice. It was nice talking to you guys tonight. I appreciate you guys all showing up. I lost points again. I shouldn't gamble. You guys really shouldn't. Darn. Genuinely a better idea than continuing. Bro. It is pretty hot. Okay, what do you guys recommend I do? You guys are telling me this is a problem, but you're not giving me a solution. Do you want me to just quit streaming and never do it again? What the fuck is this, bro? That's why I don't gamble? Fair enough. It's good for you to not gamble. Okay, here. Let me... Okay, how do I manually, like, lower my CPU, like, clock speed? Is that possible? Or is that, like, considered tampering? I don't know, I use a laptop? Fair enough. Hyperbolizing? I know what that is. Do I have the fans in the correct orientation? Deadass? I don't know, dog. But this is my problem. It's clearly an issue with the CPU because my GPU's temperature is, like, extremely fine. Because right now my GPU is literally running on like 60 C, bro. And my CPU is running at like 90. So like clearly I think it's not a case fan issue. Do you check updates for the CPU? On Windows update? Where do I look at CPU updates? Question mark. Can't wait to get Valkyrie's heirloom. They're so fun to customize. It actually is, yeah. If you main Nezha, you can add those rings around your model. I don't really main Nezha. I don't really have a main, to be honest with you. But that's my problem. I don't think you understand how hard just, like, throwing these rings on is. Because I would have to custom design these rings, and then I would have to custom design, like, the model bone structure to, like, have it move. I don't know how to design any of this shit. I used, like, a fucking template program. Windows updates can sometimes degrade the driver version. Dog, man, what do you guys want me to do? Holy shit. You guys are explaining to me it's definitely not the thermal paste, but I think it is, dog. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I put it on. I feel like I might as well check. I don't think my CPU gets updates. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Did it overheat yesterday? I don't know. I haven't been looking at the temperatures. I just looked at it now. Good luck, dog. I got nothing. So this is what I'm saying. Let's just continue with the stream, and we're gonna have a little look-see afterwards, so you guys don't have to worry about it. All right? Let's here. Maybe if I turn down the graphic settings, I don't know. I don't actually think that would help. Let me drop some of the stuff I'm not using. That's the problem. I need like all this stuff open. If it's been 3 years, then replacing the thermal paste might do it. Man. Ask Bing GPT. Okay, hold on. Bing GPT says, clean your PC. Already did that a couple weeks ago. Reapply thermal paste. Haven't done that. Check airflow. Should be fine in theory. Check CPU cooler mounting. That's what I got. We all agree when Harrow gets his heirloom, it'll be the best one. What? No, not even close. You guys are crazy. That's the thing, bro. It's not like my CPU is like at 100%, bro. It's at like 20. You're scared about losing the setup? I'd consider sending to a repair shop. No, I don't actually use Bing. No, I'm not sending it to a repair shop. I don't have money for that. I have a custom build. I understand how my computer works mostly. Okay, let's take a chat vote. Do you guys want me to pause the stream and come back and try to fix my computer, or would the chatters enjoy me to keep streaming and check it later? What's an heirloom? It's just a fancy skin. Normal temp should be around 60 to 70. Yeah, that's fair. Are there any good mods I could use for Wukong at Mastery Rank 6? Yeah, a lot of good mods actually. Most of the ability strength mods, ability duration, ability range, ability efficiency, health, shields, just a lot of the basic stuff. Okay, let me see if I can actually go find some thermal paste. All right, chat. I guess we're pausing the stream temporarily. Let me I guess not have the thing get cooked for a second. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. I don't have to, but it's not looking great. Usually doesn't happen, chat. Hold on. Okay, let me see what happens when I stop Warframe, because that was the only thing like really using a lot of CPU. Actually, VC face might be very CPU intensive. Citrine Heirloom would be the best, Broly. Citrine's always the best. Doesn't she already have one? Am I crazy? I mean, that did seem to sort of fix the problem. Okay, it's still at like 75 though. But obviously, if I kind of have to run Warframe to play the Warframe game. Okay, I'm gonna temporarily stop the stream. I'm gonna have a look at my computer. I will be back in a moment. She has one whole skin and some deluxe. Oh, my fault. I thought the deluxe was an heirloom. Okay, I'll be back in a bit, chatters. Don't go anywhere. I mean, you can go somewhere, but come back in like 30 minutes. I hope your PC gets better soon.